What if the right riding lawnmower could save you hours of work every time you mow your lawn? With so many powerful and feature-packed options available in 2026, choosing the right one can be harder than it looks. Today, we are counting down the 5 best riding lawnmowers in 2026, comparing their power, cutting performance, comfort, battery life, maneuverability, and overall value to help you decide which one is right for your yard. Whether you have a small suburban lawn or several acres to maintain, there's an option here worth considering. So, let's get started and find out which riding lawnmower comes out on top. And as always, all the links are in the description if you want to check out any of these models. Number 5. Starting at number 5, we have the ProRun 60V 42-inch zero-turn riding lawnmower. And if you want to move away from gas without giving up serious cutting power, this one definitely deserves a look. The first thing that stands out is its 4 independent brushless motors, which deliver up to 24 HP gas-equivalent power, while the 3 included 60 volts 10.0 amp-hour batteries provide up to around 90 minutes of runtime, depending on conditions. That makes it a strong option for medium to large residential properties, especially those around 1 to 2 acres. The 42-inch stamped steel deck gives you a useful balance between cutting width and maneuverability, while speeds of up to 7.5 mph help you cover open areas quickly. Compared with the smaller Greenworks 60V 30-inch model at number 2, the ProRun gives you a much wider cutting path and considerably more zero-turn agility, so it makes more sense if your priority is covering ground quickly. At the same time, the EGO Z6 at number 1 is clearly the more powerful and larger capacity machine, but it also makes more sense for substantially larger properties. One feature I really like here is the 6-port battery bay with automatic switchover, giving you the ability to add more batteries later and extend your mowing time. You also get 3 drive modes, 4 blade speed settings, an LCD dashboard, LED headlights, a comfortable high-back seat, USB charging, and a deck washout port. The 18-inch deep-tread tires and anti-scalp wheels also help it stay composed when the lawn gets rough or uneven. And because it uses a lap bar zero-turn setup, navigating around trees, flower beds, and tight corners is much quicker than with a traditional lawn tractor. The trade-off is that zero-turn controls can take a little getting used to if you're coming from a conventional steering wheel mower. So, what do you think? Would you choose the ProRun's wider deck and zero-turn control over a traditional riding mower? Let me know in the comments. Overall, this is a powerful electric option for homeowners who want strong performance, low maintenance, and plenty of maneuverability without dealing with gas and exhaust. Number 4. At number 4, we have something a little different. The Mojack ESMAX 4500-01 Riding Lawnmower Lift Jack. Now, this isn't actually a riding lawnmower, so if you're looking strictly for a machine that cuts grass, this product obviously serves a different purpose. Instead, it's designed to make maintaining your riding mower much easier, and that can be a huge advantage for homeowners who prefer doing their own maintenance. The Mojack ESMAX can lift the front end of compatible riding mowers and zero-turn machines up to 24 inches, with a 450-pound front-end lifting capacity. That extra clearance gives you much better access to the blades, deck, belts, and underside of the mower than you would get from simply trying to crawl underneath it. One of its biggest advantages is the screw drive lifting system, which can be operated manually with the hand crank or with a compatible power drill. That means routine jobs like sharpening blades or cleaning underneath the deck can become much quicker and less physically demanding. Compared with the Budazone lift at number 3, the Mojack has a lower stated lifting capacity, but its compact design and drill-powered operation make it a very convenient choice for typical residential equipment. The fold-flat design is another major benefit because you can store it against a wall or in a relatively small garage space when you're finished. The steel construction also gives it a solid feel, while its automatic safety lock helps prevent accidental lowering once the mower is raised. If you've ever tried working under a mower using ramps, blocks, or an awkward jack setup, you'll understand why having a purpose-built lift can make such a difference. However, remember that this is a maintenance accessory rather than a mower, so it should be considered alongside, not instead of, the actual riding mowers in this lineup. If you already own a riding mower and want to save money on basic maintenance, this could be a useful investment. Would you rather pay a dealer for every blade or belt job, or handle simple maintenance yourself? Let me know what you think in the comments. Overall, the Mojack Ez Max is best for DIY homeowners who want safer, easier access underneath their mower, and a convenient solution that doesn't take up much storage space. Number 3. Moving to number 3, we have the Budazone Telescopic Lawnmower Lift Jack. And just like the Mojack at number 4, this is a maintenance tool rather than a riding mower itself. So if your main goal is choosing a machine to mow your lawn, keep that distinction in mind. But if you already have a riding mower or zero turn and want an easier way to service it, the Budazone becomes much more interesting. Its biggest advantage is its impressive 880-pound lifting capacity, which gives it substantially more capacity than the Mojack Ez Max. That makes this model particularly appealing for larger or heavier riding equipment where a smaller lift may not provide the same level of confidence. The telescopic lifting bar can accommodate different wheel spans, while the wide steel base helps provide stability when the mower is raised. Like the Mojack, it can be operated manually or with a standard power drill, so you don't have to rely entirely on physical effort to raise the mower. The foldable design is also useful if garage space is limited because you can collapse the unit and store it against a wall or underneath a workbench. Now, when comparing this with the actual riding mowers in the lineup, the difference is obvious. The Greenworks at number 2 and the EGO at number 1 are complete mowing machines designed to cut grass, while the Budazone is designed to help you maintain those machines. However, there's an interesting connection here. If you invest in an expensive zero-turn mower like the EGO, having a reliable maintenance lift could help you keep that equipment in better condition over time. The open design gives you plenty of room underneath the mower for cleaning the deck, replacing blades, inspecting belts, or performing other routine tasks. And because you can raise the mower quickly with a drill, jobs that might otherwise become frustrating can be much more convenient. Of course, you should always follow the manufacturer's safety instructions and make sure the mower is properly secured before working underneath it. So, between the Mojack and Budazone, which would you choose? The more compact option or the higher capacity design? Let me know in the comments. Overall, the Budazone is a strong maintenance accessory for people with heavier riding mowers, commercial-style zero-turns, or anyone who wants more lifting capacity and easier garage storage. Number 2. At number 2, we have the Greenworks 60V 30-inch riding lawn tractor. And this one is especially interesting because it solves a problem that many homeowners with fenced yards know all too well: getting a riding mower through the gate. Its compact 30-inch cutting deck is narrow enough to fit through many standard 36-inch garden gates, while larger riding mowers may simply be too wide. That compact size does mean you won't cover as much grass per pass as the 42-inch Pro Run at number 5 or the massive 52-inch EGO at number 1, but the trade-off is excellent maneuverability and accessibility. The Greenworks uses dual high-torque brushless hub motors with up to 16 HP gas-equivalent power and comes with 4 60-volt, 8.0 amp-hour batteries, giving you a substantial 1,920 watt-hour total battery capacity. It also includes a 600-watt charger designed to recharge the battery pack relatively quickly. The 30-inch 4-in-1 stamped steel deck uses Smart Cut technology to adjust blade speed based on grass conditions, while the 7-position cutting height adjustment gives you plenty of control over how your lawn looks. With a top speed of around 6 nm/h, 20-inch rear tires, LED headlights, a USB charging port, and a rear hitch rated for up to 200 pounds, it's surprisingly versatile for such a compact mower. Compared with the Pro Run at number 5, the Greenworks gives up cutting width, top speed, and zero-turn maneuverability, but it's much easier to fit through narrow gates and around tighter residential spaces. Compared with the EGO at number 1, it's far more compact and better suited to smaller properties, while the EGO is built for significantly larger lawns. The steering wheel controls may also feel more familiar to someone upgrading from a traditional lawn tractor, and because it's electric, you avoid gasoline, oil changes, spark plugs, and many of the routine engine-related maintenance tasks associated with gas mowers. So, if your yard is around an acre or slightly larger and access is your biggest challenge, this mower could be a very smart choice. But would you sacrifice cutting width for a mower that can actually fit through your gate? Let me know in the comments. Overall, the Greenworks 60V is a fantastic option for suburban homeowners who want quiet operation, easy controls, compact dimensions, and low-maintenance electric performance. Number 1. And finally, taking our number 1 spot is the EGO Power Plus Z6 52-inch zero-turn riding lawnmower. And if you're looking for maximum performance in this lineup, this is where things get serious. The Z6 combines a huge 52-inch fabricated steel cutting deck with EGO's Peak Power Plus technology and support for up to 6 56-volt ARC lithium batteries, delivering up to 25 HP gas engine equivalent power. That puts it ahead of the Pro Run at number 5 in both cutting width and claimed peak power, while its massive battery capacity makes it much better suited to larger properties of roughly 2 to 4 acres. The 6 12.0 amp-hour batteries included with this configuration provide an impressive amount of stored energy, and the mower can reach speeds of up to 8 mph, helping you cover large open areas quickly. The 3-blade fabricated steel deck also offers 10 cutting height positions from 1.5 to 4.5 inches, giving you plenty of flexibility for different grass conditions. But power isn't the only reason it takes the top spot. You also get a digital LCD dashboard, multiple drive modes, 4 blade speed settings, Bluetooth connectivity, USB charging, and an impressive 32 LED lights for visibility. The hydraulic seat suspension adds another layer of comfort, especially when you're spending a long time behind the controls. Compared with the Greenworks 60 volts at number 2, the EGO is dramatically larger and more powerful, but that extra size makes it less suitable for small yards or tight gates. Compared with the Pro Run, the EGO gives you a wider deck, higher peak power, more battery capacity, and a larger property range. The zero-turn lap bars also make it easy to work around trees and landscaping, potentially reducing mowing time on large properties. Another major advantage is EGO's 56-volt battery ecosystem, because the batteries can also be used with compatible EGO outdoor tools. The main drawback is that this is a large and heavy machine, so damp or steep terrain can require extra care. And of course, the premium features and large battery package come with a premium price. But if you have several acres and want a powerful electric zero-turn that can replace a gas machine without sacrificing serious performance, this is arguably the most complete option here. What do you think? Does the EGO Z6 deserve the number 1 spot? Or would you choose another mower from this list? Let me know in the comments. Overall, the EGO Z6 is the best choice here for homeowners who prioritize power, cutting width, comfort, battery capacity, and premium features for large properties. So, there you have it. The 5 best riding lawnmower options in 2026, along with a couple of useful maintenance solutions for keeping your equipment in shape. If you have a smaller gated property, the compact Greenworks can be a smart choice. If you need serious zero-turn performance, the Pro Run offers plenty of power, while the EGO Z6 takes things further with its huge 52-inch deck and impressive battery system. And if maintaining your mower yourself is important, the Mojack and Budazone lifts can make those jobs much easier. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your lawn size, available storage, terrain, budget, and how much cutting power you really need. Which one would you choose? Drop your pick in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinion. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more buying guides and product comparisons. And as always, all the links are in the description, so check them out before making your final decision. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.